Welcome to another Decompass 77 video. Today is December the 22nd, 2018, and today Manchester United are going to play Cardiff away. Got an away game against Cardiff, and this game is, well, it's interesting because, well, for a few reasons actually. One, it's the next game. Two, it's the first game, that's actually the main thing, the first game that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be, well, he's the caretaker manager now of Manchester United. And I thought that for this video, I'm going to try and guess the starting lineup that he's going to choose, the one he's going to go with. But of course this is a guess, I have no idea what it's going to be. I mean, I can more or less have an idea, but, you know, guesses are guesses. I might guess a few, you know, some of the substitutions as well, but for now, let's just try and guess the starting 11. Okay, so now, I think the first one, the goalkeeper, De Gea, I don't think that's going to change. I think that's predictable. So yeah, I think he's going to go with De Gea. I think at right back, Valencia. I think Valencia's going to come in and I think he's going to play. I wouldn't be surprised. Although saying that, Delo has also been quite good, so you know there might be something there, or he might go with Ashley Young on the right, Luke Shaw on the left. However, I'm thinking that he might go, let's call it traditional. So I think he's going to go with Valencia on the right. I think he's going to go with Ashley Young on the left instead of Luke Shaw, and the two centre backs. Now this is a tough one, but I think. Now this is one I'm not convinced that I'm gonna guess right, but because I'd like to see some toughness, and I really believe that these two players have the potential to be those tough defenders. Gonna go with Eric Bailly and Marcus Rojo. I think those two, if they could play a load of games together, I think over a period of time they would start playing really well together. And I think those two pairings would be one of the best in the league. I really do. Then I'd see probably maybe just in front of that back line, just between the defence and the midfield, see Matic. I think, you know, that's a bit like predictable as well. But I think Matic, when he is on song, when he's playing really well, it's really good for the team. So I'd go with Matic. Paul Pogba, in my opinion, has to play. He's got to start playing, and I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will give him that opportunity, all those opportunities. I really do. I think we're going to see more appearances from Paul Pogba now, and I think his games are going to be, you know, his performances are going to really improve. Another player I really would like to see today, and that's because even though it's Cardiff, and even though maybe it's not the most, Cardiff maybe not the most physical team, but they can make it difficult. So I'd like to see Ander Herrera in there. I think Ander Herrera also, there's been a bit of a question mark who might be the new captain. Will there be a change? Will there be a captain? Will there be a captain change now that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is at the club? Maybe yes, maybe no, but maybe Ole will see something like some qualities with Ander Herrera. Maybe. I wouldn't be against it. I think Ander Herrera has the qualities, and he also really likes Manchester United. He really cares about Manchester United, Ander Herrera. So I'd like to see him play. Then I think now we don't really at the moment I don't see a clear player to play on the right kind of, if we're playing wingers. I can't see that. So I don't think actually today we'll play with like 4 or 5 across the midfield. I really don't. But more to the kind of right. Right. I'd see Jesse Lingard. I think he's got the closest qualities to that right winger for us. Although Jesse Lingard's he's got that versatility that he can play in quite a lot of positions. But I think Jesse Lingard should play. I think, you know, if he does play, I think he'll add that extra threat going forwards. And on the other side, I'd see Anthony Martial. Now with Martial, I can also see him playing through the centre. He can also be a good player through the centre, but his play on the left is really good. He's really good. So I think, you know, he's been one of our best players this season. So I'd like to see him play. And then you could go with Romelu Lukaku. However, from what I understand, he's not going to play in this game. So if that's the case, go for Rashford. You know, Rashford's on form. He's playing really well, and I think, you know, with Ole at the club now, I think there's with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the players will play with freedom. So that's what I'm thinking. So those are players I would. Well, if I was maybe those would be the players I would choose. But what the line is going to be, I have no idea. So just to remind you, well, the players I chose, written down there. Yeah, that kind of setup. I don't know if that's gonna. I'm not too convinced, but you know, it's just one of those things that, you know, just think, okay, I'll just have a little guess, just for fun, I guess. Maybe I could add some possible substitutes. Okay, I'm not gonna write it down on the paper. Let's just say maybe Juan Mata. If it's not going well, I think Juan Mata, if he's on the bench, he might come on. Fellaini, maybe they might come on at the same time. Fellaini and Mata. I'm wondering now that Ole's at the club, maybe McTominay will start playing again. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe. But maybe today we might not need 3 changes. I don't know. Might just need maybe Mata and Fellaini will be enough. Maybe we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, yeah. So all in all, I'm just looking forward to it, and I hope that the team starts playing really, really well. And I'm starting from today, and I hope we win the game. Oh yeah, maybe a quick prediction on the score. Sometimes this happens, and sometimes it just the team starts really playing well, doesn't it? But I don't. Okay, 2-0 to United. Let's say, you know, I'd like to see Jesse Lingard score. If he does play, if he does start, I'd like to see Jesse Lingard start. You know, get a goal. And I think I like Martial as well to score. But then again, I'd like to see Pogba have a good game, because that we need. Okay, let's go with Jesse Lingard and Pogba. Well, I'd like to see. I'm torn because I like a few players in there. Okay, with Jesse Lingard for sure, and then either Martial or Pogba. Let's go with that. So yeah, come on United, Manchester United.